All right, it's time to talk about the new Wavetable synth that's in live. So remember, this is only in live 10. So if you're not in live 10, you're not going to see this. So let's start with talking about what is a wavetable synth. There are other wavetable synths out there. I think Serum is wavetable. Massive does some wavetable stuff. Basically, the kind of simple explanation for what's happening here is we have a wavetable. You can imagine as it's like two waveforms that we can scrub between, right? We can move between them. And it's not just that we're mixing two waveforms together. It's actually that we get all kinds of weird waveforms in between, like they're morphing together. Okay, here's a good example. This is the kind of default of wavetable. At the bottom we have a sine wave. Okay, at the top we have a square wave. Okay, so here's the square wave, and here's a sine wave. But what we can do is, as we go up, watch the orange line there, it's morphing into the square, right? So we can say, I don't really want the sine, I want this one in between, which is a goofy waveform that's neither sine nor square. It's like elements of each. So you can think of a wavetable as almost this infinite list of waveforms that are in between point A, or waveform A and waveform B. There's all these other ones in between there, and we can take advantage of those interesting waveforms that are in between them, right? So this is a simple example. If we go here, we can find all kinds of goofy ones, right? So here's the bottom one, here's the top one, and everything that happens in between. Right? You can get some really fascinating sounds. So that's what Wavetable is all about. Now, the Wavetable synth itself has a lot more stuff in it. So let's go into looking at looking for our basic properties of a synthesizer in here. That would be our oscillators, our filters, our envelopes, and our amplifier.